In the meantime, President Trump says he will impose tariffs on Canada and Mexico starting next Tuesday, while doubling an existing 10% tariff on all imports from China. Trump claims these imports taxes will force countries to crack down on drug smuggling into the U.S. And economists say those tariffs could especially hit hard right here in California, since our economy relies heavily on imported goods. Sooji Nam spoke with one Bay Area small business owner worried about passing on those costs to his customers.
Jeff Leopold is the owner of Standard 5 and 10 Ace Hardware in San Francisco. The business has been operating since 1939, being a source for neighbors when they need tools and hardware parts. But with President Donald Trump imposing a 10% tariff on goods coming in from China,
made in China,
Jeff worries about the future of his business.
You work off of a very slim margin, and you can't just take a 10% hit on 2,000 SKUs as the example that I use.
While the business runs independently of Ace Hardware, he buys inventory from the company, who has already begun price increases. He says the increased overhead will ultimately have to come at a cost to customers.
You take a light bulb that's at $9.99 and bring it over $10, there's a little bit of a consumer resistance, like, why am I paying $11 now for a light bulb?
Cal State East Bay economics professor Farhad Sabitan says California will especially face the burden of these tariffs.
We import about almost $500 billion of goods from other countries. Of that, China is the top of the chart. In other words, California is a top importer from Chinese goods. That's about 25% of all the imports.
And raising prices could mean less business.
People actually buy less because items become more expensive.
While the store does carry many American-made products, he says it's not always easy.
You can't always get the products you want that are made in the USA.
Jeff hopes customer service and inventory keep people coming in.
A bolt, like we were in the fastener aisle, you're not going to order that online. You want to go touch it and feel it.
One of many small business owners working to keep his business afloat.